Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your love forecast. Well, actually, this is going to be love, wealth, and what you need to know spiritually. This is going to be from now until the end of May, so you're mid-Mays. So I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you would like a live personal reading with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. And if you guys are a fan of the mysteries or unsolved true crime stories, you may want to check out my second YouTube channel, JWZ Mysteries, and all the information is in the description box below. I do have another video coming up there on the guys. I know it's been a little bit delayed, but I have had a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. So if you're a fan of the spooky, okay, you may want to check out this next video that's going up on the other channel. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today here? We are going to talk about love first, then wealth, then what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to that can help you. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. What's going on with my Virgo's romantic love life for now until the end of May? Give me 9 cards for the romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for the career and finance for now until the end of May. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's take a look at this, Virgo. All right, let's take a look. So we're starting off with the 6 of Swords energy. Looks like you've definitely had some kind of tough time here. You've gone through it. However, you're coming out of it. You're about to see the light at the end of the tunnel here with the 6 of Swords energy. Looks like some kind of truth is coming out here, okay? Some kind of truth is being revealed. Okay, well, let's see what that's about. Potential signs involved in the situation. Now, they don't have to be these signs, but these are the people cards that are coming out. I know some readers will read, you know, the Ace of Wands and the Pentacle cards and stuff like that, and that's all technique, that's true. But I just look at the people cards. My technique is I just look at the people cards. So court cards for me represent actual people or can represent actual people, so I just read those signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is a potential sign, doesn't have to be, okay? They could just be coming out like they're really in their head. They really want to talk with you, you know, because what are swords? Swords energy is thinking and thoughts, and it's also communication. So could you just be your person just wanting to really talk with you about some things here, to get it off their chest and to heal the situation, to have some kind of change here. I get the sense also that this person sees things from a higher perspective at this point, and that there was some kind of confusion that happened here. And this person is realizing that they let the situation run away with them, and they should have stopped it sooner, okay? They should have halted it sooner. And now they're kind of trying to catch up here to try to fix this, okay? That's what I feel like. Because if I mirror that card, the 6 of Swords is there, which 6s for me represent healing, recovery, and love. And Kings talk about a sense of authority, a sense of leadership, a sense of control. When you think about the Kings, you need to think about the Emperor card energy, okay? Because the King is the minor, kind of like the minor, because remember, the major arcanans, they're the universe, right? But we see the minor, these are the minors. So the King energy would be the minor of the Emperor energy. So and Emperors are 4s and Kings are 4s. So we see that there's the sense of communication because someone's stepping up and saying, I want to talk with you. And I want to do this fast, okay? Because Knight of Swords is a very fast energy in action taken. So there's actions being taken here to speak quickly. Okay, so what's going to have my Virgo's romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Virgo's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Virgo's career and finance for now until the end of May. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I just want to preface this on, I don't ever knock on anyone's technique when it comes to reading because everyone has their own way of reading. So I'm just saying that just from my experience, I feel that the court cards are representing a people, Okay, it's not to say that other readers that do it a different way is wrong. They may have that technique. Maybe that's what they've, because it's all about building up your subconscious mind when it comes to readings, and also letting things flow through you, you know, channel through you, letting the divine channel through you and bringing out the messages from that. So, you know, what may be right for one reader may not be right for another reader. Okay, so just want to preface that. Okay, so what's going to happen with my Virgos for romantic love life from now until the end of May? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so we have this marriage, this commitment. So this is like, for me, like the ring card energy, marriage, commitment, engagement. And some kind of restrictions, boundaries, scheduling. Okay, this is also for me like the Nine of Wands, like a very cautious, defensive energy when it comes to a marriage or commitment. Yep, we see a wife card coming out, so obligations or commitments. Okay, so definitely this has to do with, if you're not married to this person, there's something to do with marriage around this situation, okay? Or there's something about this person wanting to be committed, okay? So let's keep going. I want to apologize. I want to reconcile this situation. I've been thinking about things very deeply. And I do realize, Virgo, you are the best decision for me. Because we got the King energy, and King says, okay, I've been through the pages, I've been through the Knights, I've been through the Queens. I'm at the King energy now. King energy is saying, I've had these experiences. I know that you are the best decision for me. Okay, so let's keep going here, Virgo. What's going to have my Virgo's romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Virgo's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Virgo's career and finance for now until the end of May. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, obviously you want to spin around there. Okay, let's see. Okay, I want to clear the air. I'm ready to take a risk, a leap of faith here on this situation. Things are going to just start clicking together for you guys, okay? I got the serendipity card, which shows me that there's some kind of destiny around this connection, and that something is going to start to just click together, okay? You're going to start to see the signs, all right? You're going to see that things are just going to fall into place. And it's going to seem like a coincidence, but it's not going to be a coincidence, Virgo. All right, so you got the Seven of Swords energy. We got the Page of Wands. And we got the Ace of Wands. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so this one seems like it's more of an established situation, but let's see what's going on down here. So this is going to happen first. This is going to happen next. Okay, so there's some lying or deceptions about some kind of flirting here and a potential opportunity presenting itself. Okay, some sly, slick flirting going on here and a potential opportunity coming in. Okay, we see sadness and money and finance, and we see something about some kind of social event coming up here. So there was some kind of lying or deception, or there's about to be some kind of lying or deceptions, and someone's feeling really sad about the situation. We see there's some kind of exploratory energy, some potential passionate situation around money, finance, or work here, the money card. And we see a potential opportunity is presenting itself, and there's some kind of socializing going on. Again, we see 3 people there. That's very interesting. Okay. There's worries and concerns about an ex-partner. And we see single and available to pursue, or I want to get you alone. Okay. There's a choice that's going to have to be made. So there's something opening up here about a choice. And we see there could be some disputes or arguments about this. And there's some issues coming up here where you're going to have to make a decision. There seems like someone's trying to fight for this connection, or there's frustrations or arguments about, I see there's so much potential here for us to be happy. Okay, let me just sit back and just take a look at this and see what else I pick up here, Virgo. Okay. I hear a song. Wow, okay, that's really interesting. The song says, who's the song who sings this? Oh my goodness, I can't think of her name. Okay, if you guys know the name of the song and the lyrics of all this, okay, I'll tell you what the song lyrics are. I'm not going to sing it, Spirit. I'm not going to sing this. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to talk it out and see if you guys pick up what the lyrics are, okay? Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, okay? Can't be young forever. Da 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 da. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So if you know the song lyrics to the song and who sings this, I will pin your comment in the comments below. That would make sense though, because we got what going on here, some passionate stuff happening there. Okay, so looks like someone's looking to have some passionate stuff going on with you. Okay? Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, so there are some opportunities coming in, okay, with the Four of Cups energy. All right, and there's someone who's really concerned about missing an opportunity with you, Virgo. Yep, someone who wants to be of help, service, single and available to pursue. Okay. What did I say, guys? As one of the readers had said that I've heard before, they'll say, you can't make this stuff up. Okay. We got some passionate exercises, okay, coming in here, okay. And someone who wants to find some kind of creative solution to this, okay. Seems to be this very cautious and defensive energy here about getting hurt. And someone who wants a sigh of relief. They're saying, I miss you. And I want to bring peace to this situation. You're looking very attractive, very sexy, so you are attracting some opportunities to you, Virgo. Okay, with the Queen of Wands energy. And one particular person, could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, they're like, Virgo, I want to be with you, okay? You're looking quite sexy, very attractive. I know you got options and choices, but I'm looking for something more serious, okay? Commitment, engagement, marriage, and I can't stop thinking about you, okay. All right, so we got a couple things going on here. We've got some stuff going on here. You may want to sit down for this, okay? So let's talk about it. There's someone who wants to clear the air, and there's some options opening up, and someone who's trying to find some creative ways to take a risk here, to argue and fight for a sense of peace. There's definitely some signs you guys are seeing here. There's something about some connection here that's kind of clicking into place, and there's a lot of like supposed coincidences, but are not. And it does look like there is a happy energy coming in here for something that you may desire or want. And there is a person who is heavily thinking about you. Okay, so let's move this out of the way and let's go down a little bit further here, okay? All I keep hearing is that song just keep playing in my head. I'm like, okay, I already spoke to you guys about that song. Okay. So we see some nurturing, supportive energy. I want to bring this to the balance. Confused, really shocked and surprised about the secret deceptions, trying to be patient towards a happiness at a crossroads. Something spiritual going on here and an opportunity here. Okay. I want to apologize to you. I'm stressed and worried. And yes, there is somebody who's definitely interested in some passionate exercises. Okay. And I've been deeply thinking about this. We see that it could be definitely someone you have dealt with before. Okay, we got the X card energy. I'm missing you and you are the best decision for me. I'm single and available to pursue, or this is somebody you may have been isolated or separated from, but it looks like they're looking to come back on the scene and have some kind of commitment. As I said, if you guys aren't married already, or, you know, because it's looking like somebody really wants a strong commitment here, okay? And we see again this marriage card coming out. A commitment to sadness, single and available to pursue. There's restrictions, boundaries, obstacles because of money and finance or work. There's a sigh of relief coming in with a commitment or an obligation here because of some kind of socializing, a joyful energy, a happiness, someone you're spending some time with who's definitely looking to be with you, okay? Like that's the card of, I want to be with you. It's like no doubt on that one. I want to be with you. Okay, that's what it's saying. So Six of Swords, you're overcoming some obstacles here when it came to something that was deceptive, lying, sneaky, sly, some kind of missed opportunity here. There's a truth being spoken and some flirting going on here, but a little bit of a cautious defensive energy. This is coming in fast, okay? This potential passionate opportunity, this, and obviously also you're attracting other people here because you got the Queen of Wands energy. As I said, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to be, but that's how they're coming out. So let's see some advice for you guys. Can I have some advice for my Virgos when it comes to their romantic love life for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them, for now until the end of May? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, what do we got here, Virgo? Follow your heart. Listen to your intuition. Don't have any preconditions around this situation. Know your beauty, your worth, your value. Okay, whether we're talking about male or female, but it's just saying know your worth, okay? Know that you're attractive. But don't let your ego get in the way here. Okay. To try to manipulate the situation. Okay. Towards something over, about overindulgence there. Let's talk about overindulgence there. Stay strong and confident, and you will have a victory. So they're saying in this situation, Virgo, you could definitely persuade some things here, but they're saying be careful about that. Stay strong, confident, and you can have a victory. All right, so a sacrifice will have to be made here. If you're dedicated to this situation, try to be impartial, okay? Look, I'm only the messenger here, okay? I'm just relaying the message. I know that wasn't for all you Virgos, but I'm just relaying the message here. Just follow your heart and listen to your intuition. You know what's best for you. Okay, so let's talk about your career and finance. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the Three of Swords energy. We got the Two of Pentacles energy. And it's showing me that you guys have some decisions to make. It looks like there's a situation involving a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy that's been causing you some issues. Okay, with the Three of Swords being in there. It's like, I get the sense when I'm looking at the Three of Swords and I'm feeling like the energy from it, it's been like, you've been like going through it. And you're just tired of it. You're just tired of it. And so you're juggling something here and trying to make some kind of decision. And you're like, maybe I should just surrender to this situation. Yeah. Let's see, healing, recovery. Now the timing has turned in your favor. Luck is on your side. It's just waiting for the right time to make this decision, you know, to just go forward with it. You're getting a recognition and a victory coming up, okay? But yes, there's been some stuff you're just like, I let this person hold me back. I feel like some of you guys have let a particular person or a situation hold you back. But don't worry, divine timing is working in your favor, okay? This is fated for you, so you're destined to have this situation. You may have to juggle a couple different things right now, right, to get things situated, but you're gonna get past this, okay? So it looks like next in line here as far as timing goes is that you guys are going to decide to go for something new. You're going for it, you're taking a risk here, and you're walking away from a situation you are in feeling like it's a bit defeated. We see this house, this home, this stable situation. You're deciding to end this. We see main person. And there's an exchange here of some things, so that you can focus on a new life. So some of you guys are taking severance, okay? Some of you guys are getting some help here. Someone's giving to you to help you with this new situation. But you're still kind of working things out here because it looks like you're still kind of in between here. So the end of the month, let's just take a look. So Ace of Swords shows me you guys have a victory. And we see a mother energy or someone who's trying to give some nurturing advice here. Some wisdom here to help you get in line, to help you get organized. And it looks like you're having a lot more fun by the end of the month here with the Knight of Wands energy. you're definitely able to follow your passions and take actions towards that, which is bringing a lot of hope for you guys. Yeah, you're in recovery mode by the end of the month here. Let's see. Yeah. Some of you guys may be even doing some travel at the end of the month here with the Chariot card energy, or you're really in your power zone with your will. You're in that sense of like, I'm in charge of this, I'm on top of this. I'm definitely bringing things together, and now I'm getting some movement here, because for me, when I see the Rider, or more or less the Chariot card, it's like I think about that particular rune where it's like it's movement. There's changes happening. It's moving ahead, right? That's why I see it also as a travel card. Yep, you're receiving some kind of extra money or bonus here. And now you can open up and just kind of say what your thoughts are about the situation. Before you had to hold back, but now by the end of the month, you're like, let me just tell you exactly what I'm thinking about this situation. Yeah, you're in a better situation. You're able to do that. So you get this recognition as victory, and someone is giving some money, or you're getting something of value here, which is allowing you to do things by the book and stay organized. You're getting more organized, definitely. But there is definitely some reflecting on some stuff that you feel like you didn't accomplish or didn't get done. But you're definitely focused on this brand new situation, this new opportunity, this new potential, and seems to be a sense of recovery, and things are growing from this. And it's definitely a fated situation for you guys. You're getting things together. You're still kind of in between here, but you're now at least able to open up now and speak about what's going on with this situation. Whereas before you kind of had to like keep your lips sealed about what was going on. Okay, so yes, you're recovering from, a bad situation, okay? You're definitely resting, taking a break there. And we see this house, this home situation is real estate, the sense of stability. We see this person who is really helpful to you, gives you some really good advice. The timing turns in your favor. You got luck and a blessing coming in. You kind of lose hope a little bit, or you've been losing hope a little bit here with the ending and the hope card. But there is this, you know that it's coming, okay? And we see main person is receiving something of value, and also there's a positive turn of events for you. And you're going to more or less see that towards the end of the month, okay? It's still you're going to be a little bit in between still a little bit until towards the end of the month. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so you're trying to surrender. You're getting some advice about these issues, okay? You're doing some juggling here, and you're ready to take a risk and walk away from this situation, but you're a bit defeated until you get that clarity. You did get that clarity by the end of the month, and it's a victory. And you're like, okay, now I can take an action, and now I can move things ahead. Now it's like you're just like, wow, everything is just flowing now. Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like energy-wise, everything's going to start to flow for you guys towards the end of the month. So there's a victory there for you guys, not only with the Ace of Swords, but with the Chariot card energy. Okay. There's movement there. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. Kind of advice from my Virgos when it comes to career and finance. For the highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them. Now until the end of May, show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see here, Virgo. Okay, so work on, okay, let's just put them all down here. They're saying balance what you want here, but know that this is a part of your superpower. Well, I understand what Spirit is saying by that, because honestly, you guys are the sign of obstacles and overcoming them. That's, yeah, this is it's kind of like, with Scorpio's energy, they constantly deal with this transformational kind of thing, but Virgos deal with the overcoming obstacles all the time. Like, like they have delays or obstacles that they have to learn how to overcome, and you guys become a lot stronger because Mercury is your sign, and you have to be strategic and think, and you're able to beat your enemies because you're dealing with the 6th house. So that's your superpower. You know how to do this. This is something you've dealt with before. You have to make some sacrifices here, but you are getting a gift, a blessing here. So listen to your intuition. Okay, so it's going to be a reprisal, but don't have any preconditions about the situation. Try to stay impartial. You have more power than what you realize. You have abundance coming, so congratulations. So Stay strong, stay confident. It's coming. Okay? It's coming. Okay, Virgos, let's take a look at your you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know that could help you. All right, what does Virgos need to know spiritually that they don't know that they need to know that could help them? Now until the end of May. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's see. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. Yeah, that's exactly Mercury. Yep. Using your intelligence, using your intuition, because using both those together, you're going to find the answer that you're looking for. Get clear on your intentions. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. So they're definitely saying to be careful about your intentions, to listen to your intuition, and to use your intelligence to solve this problem here. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. So they're definitely showing you that you have blessings coming in, for sure, okay? And it's going to start to move a lot more smoothly for you. You're going to be able to go with the flow. So when this happens, when you get these blessings that are coming in, get ready for the flow to happen, but prepare yourself now. Okay, prepare yourself now by really knowing where you stand and having a good solution here. Plan ahead, okay, so that when it's time, when the flow happens, you'll be able to know what you want here, know what your intentions are, so you'll be able to get past this and do this very quickly. Yeah, stand your ground and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. Again, it's saying don't be attached to what's going to happen here. Just know it's going to work out in your favor, okay? Because sometimes I feel like if we put so much self-doubt and stuff around things, like we want something to manifest, we want something to go our way. If we overthink it too much, that does create blockages. So keep that in mind, okay? So just try to be neutral about it. And yeah, use your intelligence, plan ahead now, because the flow is about to start happening for you guys. Just be prepared, okay? Know what you want, so when it comes, you can just be like, okay, smooth sailing. All right, my beautiful Virgos, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon. And yes, guys, I do read my comments, so I do love hearing from you guys in the comments below, okay? So if this resonates with you, want to claim this message, or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, yes, I do read my comments. And somebody actually was like, let me see if you actually read your comments. And they put a comment. I think it was the Cancer reading. And I was like, yes, I read my comments. Okay. So guys, I do read my comments. So I do read my comments. I'm not playing around with that. Okay. I love you guys so much. There's multiple reads you guys to go check out right now. And I will see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days. And I will see you guys soon. And also, just let me make note of this, since I get a lot of emails about this. For my social media links, you can find it in the description box below this video. You can find it in the YouTube About channel. You can also find it on my website, okay? All right, my darlings, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.